Okay, so how you doing? This is my third day. The struggle, my uploading on videos has 0 views as of yet. Not a big deal because again it's day 3. The important part is that I'm back here. I'm doing the video, and that is consistency. So I think today is what would I say out of today? Today is a day that I did a lot of listening. I've done a lot of research and have come up with there's just not really that much to share, and you end up with a day where you're drawing a blank and you don't know what to say, you don't want to know what to do, and that's part of niching down, is because then you can break down what you're talking about, and you don't end up in a general situation where you don't have anything to say um, that's maybe of value. But the real value, I guess, is the fact that I'm staying consistent. I'm putting it out there. So I'm setting myself up for a day 4 so I can do a day 4 video, and maybe I'll bring something else out there. I could sit there and pick a topic. So today there's a lot that's going on. There's a lot in the political world. I don't know if I should go there, and it won't be relevant. It won't be an evergreen content thing because it's just in the moment of today. So I'll pass on that. But the other thing is sometimes you need to take a day off, take it easy, and quite frankly I did that today, and so I just have to go with that. But I did tell you yesterday about I did some shopping at Restore and Goodwill, and one of my Goodwill finds, it happens to be right behind me there. As you can see, the Murano vase, I've got that setting out, and then over here right behind me is a piece from the state that I'm doing. Maybe that might be a cool thing, is to actually put some of the things behind me and just kind of have them in the videos and talk about them as I go. But I don't find that this would be a video that anybody's really going to want to listen to, that because there's just not a lot there to talk about today, and I'm just I'm doing this because I want to keep the repetition going on it. I want to have the experience, and this day might be a day where I find myself really thinking about earlier in the day, going through it and planning my content out so that I have something of value to say, searching for something specific that would be meaningful. I also think that it's important to be consistent, to go ahead and roll and show where you're at. This is where I'm at. This is part of it. This is part of figuring it out. This is the part where you just don't do a video because you are struggling with, you're hitting that mental roadblock on, gosh, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? How am I going to get through this? And you think that you shouldn't do the video because you don't want to put stuff out there that's empty and meaningless. But at the same time, maybe this isn't meaningless. Maybe there is an importance to this, and the importance is that you have to do it. You have to work through these times, and you have to go. And chances are that it's going to take me 100 videos. It's going to take me 200 videos. When you listen to experts, some people, it takes 10 years for them to go down and make videos to talk about, so that you can actually hit a point where you have an audience. And are you willing to go to that length to get that audience? Well, I do that. You know what? I don't know. This is day 3, and I struggle to get on and just talk about something. And I think, quite frankly, if I'm going to do YouTube live videos, I think what I really need to do is throughout the day, if there's something that hits me, that something that is like impactful to me, and I have an idea on, I want to share my thoughts, express it, and maybe think it out, that maybe right then when I have the idea, why not go live with it and go ahead and shoot live? If there might be some days where I could have 3 or 4 topics that I'd like to jump on and just cover. The hard part about that is that you're not really niching down. You're becoming more of like a daily vlog on what you're thinking, but the content isn't really niched down. And so that's okay for this channel because like I say on the other videos, I'm using this to learn on. And so am I glad I did a video when I wasn't really feeling it or I didn't think I had something to deliver? Yeah, I think so. I think that the important part is that, well, I'm telling it like it is, and maybe this will speak to people that are trying to do videos, is that go ahead and put it out there. Go ahead and work through it. Don't look for the perfect moment to do a video because that perfect moment might not come until you've done enough videos where you didn't have that perfect moment, where it just didn't work out. So that's my video for today. I hope that if you're getting started in doing videos, that this video helped you, or it. But you know what? I take that back. Let's go beyond videos. It has to do with any time that you hit a roadblock in your life where you can't figure out what to do, so you don't do anything. Go ahead and take action. Go ahead and push through and just look for a win. Look for a little win. Look for the opportunity to accomplish something so that when in the morning when you wake up, you're like, okay, I stayed consistent. It wasn't really great, but I did get somewhere. I did make progress, and if it means that you need to shift gears and you need to go and do something else just to get a win, just to get something completed and accomplished, then by all means go and do that. That will help you push through the mental roadblocks that you have in your mind and move on and get to bigger and better things. Now, I'm a guy that has a tremendous amount of faith. I trust God. He's going to guide me. And that's another thing. My prayer life hasn't been that great lately. So I'm just going to say, dear Lord, may your will be done. Amen. So I'll leave it at that. I want to watch things happen. I want him to let things blow up in a big way. And when I do that prayer, it'll come. If I keep on consistently doing that prayer, that his will be done. So I think I'm doing his will by doing this. I don't know, but we'll see. And again, I hope that helps you. So have a great day. Have a blessed day. Have a better tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Or thanks for not watching if you didn't watch.